In this presentation, I will share some information to help you and your students ethically use copyrighted materials. Before we begin, please take a moment to read the definitions of the three major topics that will be covered in this presentation. Let's first dive deeper into copyright law. Copyright law protects any form of intellectual property that has been expressed in a tangible form, such as literary, dramatic, musical, and artistic works. It is important to note that these works are under copyright protection as soon as they are created in a tangible form. Facts, ideas, systems, and methods of operations are not protected under copyright law. Copyright protections only last for the duration of the author's life plus another 70 years. Therefore, any works older than that fall into the public domain, where they can be used freely. Please note that it is still good ethical practice to give attribution to works within the public domain. So, what protections does copyright provide? Well, the author of the work holds the exclusive rights to reproduce it, make derivative works, distribute it, hold a public performance or public display of the work, as well as transmit digital audio sound recordings. The author also holds the right to give permissions to those seeking to use the work. As educators, we know that there are a wealth of resources available to enhance our lessons and to expand the knowledge of our students. So, what do we do when we need to use something that is under the protection of copyright in our lessons? This is where fair use comes in. The fair use doctrine permits us to use copyrighted work without permission for the purposes of criticism, news reporting, research, and education. There are 4 factors to consider when determining fair use. Please use the QR code on this slide for more details on these factors. Another way to use creative works in a fair and ethical manner is to use work that is under a Creative Commons license. These licenses help creators grant permission for others to use their work. There are a variety of Creative Commons licenses that provide specifications for how others may use the work. I have included a QR code on this slide as well that you can use to access the Creative Commons website to learn more about Creative Commons and the various types of licenses it provides. So, why is all this important? As educators, we set the example for our students. We consistently use the creative works of others to enhance our lessons. It is important that we know how to use these works ethically by following fair use guidelines in order to model these skills for our students who will need them to become responsible users and creators of information, as well as ethical digital citizens. And on that note, when I was gathering information to guide this presentation, many of you expressed that you feel our students do not possess these skills yet. We can help them together. I would love the opportunity to teach a lesson to your class or to collaborate on a unit with you. I have also provided some links to websites with lesson ideas on the handout that accompanies this presentation. Thank you all for your attention today.